Hi, welcome to the Sideline. I'm your host Megan, and here I'll cover the show The Game, in which all of you fans know we've been waiting over a year and a half for this show to be picked back up, and lucky for us that BET picked it back up. So excited to just get the rest of the story on these characters. The show and everything with it is so amazing. Let's start it off with none other than Daryl Davis. On the show, I expected them to start us off really, really big, and did they? Lights, camera, action was on Derlin as he was going to his trailer. I think that kind of took me off as he's going to be the man this season. Like $40 million Malik. He's like that dude this season, and he has none other than Tasha Mack representing him as his manager. Speaking of Tasha Mack, she's on herself as she walks into her house, and none other than Terrence J. Yes, Terrence J. from 106 in Park is there. No shirt on, just a towel dripping wet. And they go in for a full blown out kissing session. Talk about, I was shocked. I did not expect to see him in the show. And, doing that with Tasha, like, where is Rick? Please, somebody tell me, where is Rick Fox? I was so surprised to see him in that scene. And not to mention, Terrence J was looking kind of good. Yeah, look, yeah. Anyways, so that's that. So, the age difference and all of that stuff, I knew it's going to kind of play into that, but I didn't know how much so. Anyways, moving along, Malik. Malik is like mother like son, I guess. He's in a session of kissing with none other than the fabulous Megan Good, and she's like smacking him and doing that whole number. Don't know what that was about, but yeah. And I was just like, dang, like everybody's like hooking up like off the top. I'm like really, really shocked. And so I didn't know what that story was gonna be. I didn't expect to see her either. Really, they just kind of like popped them out on me. So, I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Kelly, new do. I don't really know if I'm really feeling that whole bad girl attitude thing she has going on. But she is a reality star, talking about her being married to Jason and life after, divorce and the whole nine. And she's kind of, on point with the clothes this season. So, I don't know. I'm going to see how far that's going to take her. Jason is still being Jason. He's like filling in for a sports anchor, and he's making all of the subject really about him and kind of looking at Kelly like, what you doing? What you doing? I'm Jason Pitts. So, I don't know about them, but Jason and Kelly are still Jason and Kelly, still at it, which they need to just really realize y'all need to get back together. You're better off together than apart. Don't see any Stacey Dash. Didn't see Kelly with any crazy man. So, I say they're 1-1. Nobody's doing anything bigger. Except for their little daughter. She's no Brit Brat anymore. She's the Brit Brat. Like, she is grown up so much. And I think they changed the girl. I think they changed the girl. Like, because her hair is a whole different color and everything. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this girl just grew up. I don't know. But she looks a little different than little Brit Brat we know. So, anyways, that's Jason and Kelly. Alright, let's move on to Malik. Malik, the $40 million kid, the one who loves the attention, spotlight, has to be on him or something's wrong with him. He's really going through some things. I think Derwin has kind of took his thunder. And he's really having some testosterone problems, and he's taking them out on the wrong person. And that one person would be TT. TT is like his assistant. TT handles everything for him. He just kind of goes about life, and TT cleans up the messes. Well, according to TT, he's gonna resign like 6 times, and dude's still calling him for every little thing, And so it's like, get another assistant. Not to mention that he's got Megan Good, which is wife of the GM, and he's messing around and kissing around, and she's smacking him around. But now he's don't headed for, TT's girl. She offered to like take him home because he wanted TT was ordering TT to like to take him home. TT was like, nah, his girl is gonna offer to take him home. And it's like, okay, first of all, TT, you should check your girl because she shouldn't be offering to take this dude home. And second of all, you ain't call nobody. I come looking for you at, Malik's house and you're underwater, in the hot tub. What you doing down there? Y'all know a hot tub hot. What is she doing down there? And she didn't even say anything. And it was just kind of like Malik was just like, you should have took me home. Really? You gonna do that to TT after all he's done for you? You may mention the money situations of what you done did for him, but really, everything, he's done for you, you gonna dog him out like that? TT was like, alright. It's like that? Alright. So I think TT may have something up his sleeve. Either he gonna fight him, or he gonna tell on him. It's gonna be one of the two, and I don't know when he's gonna do it. So make sure y'all don't miss any of that. Watch every episode because it's gonna really be something to affect Malik, because it's like you hit him with the low blow. TT was like, man, that was my girlfriend, so I really felt sorry for him. And Malik just kept on kissing Megan good. He ain't worried about a thing. But something's gonna happen because he can't keep doing TT like that. Not TT. Anyways, let's get started with Melanie. Melanie stole the show first episode. She really did. I mean, hands down. It's 2 years later. You're the wife of the star of the Sabres. You're taking photo shoots, for Essence magazine. You have a new house, new hairdo. Everything is really going good for you. And it's this one little problem that you just can't let go. And unfortunately, that has to be little DJ, Derwin Jr. She can't get over the fact that her husband had this baby by, Janae. And it's just not really looking good. She, as she was bathing DJ, she swapped his mouth and she sent it to her friend who did a DNA test on him. The friend called back, said, the son, wasn't Derwin's. She went off, told Derwin what she did. He got mad. He told her he did not want to know, the result. It don't matter. That's his son, and then she went ahead and told him anyway. So he confronts, Janae about it. They didn't show the response that Janae did, but obviously she didn't deny it because he comes home and he's like so hurt. Like you could, he played that part like so good. He's like so hurt. He's like, DJ's not mine, and she's like, yeah, he's not yours, and he just broke down. It was so sad. Like, it was so sad, and I really wanted her to just say, hey, Tammy, you just called back, and she said, the son is yours, I'm so sorry, whatever, and they need to, they should have moved on from there. But she didn't say anything. She didn't say anything about the call, back that Tammy gave her about the son. She messing up on the DNA test, and DJ is really his son. And so I'm really upset with Melanie about that, and hopefully tomorrow's episode she'll fix it. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys for the first episode on The Game. Meet me here every Monday night to catch up on all episodes of The Game. See you next time on The Sideline.